These 10 exoplanets are thought to be the extraterrestrial worlds that resemble Earth the closest. According to NASA's Exoplanet exploration page, scientists have discovered more than 4,000 exoplanets since the first such planet was verified to be circling a Sun-like star in 1995. The NASA Kepler Space Observatory, which was deployed in 2009 with the goal of determining the prevalence of Earth-like planets throughout the Milky Way galaxy, is responsible for more than half of these findings. Astronomers have long dreamed of finding the first real, alien Earth, and recent exoplanet discoveries have revealed that small, rocky worlds like our own are common throughout the cosmos. A planet must be relatively tiny, and thus rocky, and orbit in the habitable zone of its star, which is broadly described as a region where liquid water can exist on a world's surface. Other aspects, such as the planet's atmosphere and its parent star's level of activity, will be taken into account as telescope technology advances. Here are the closest to Earth while Earth 2.0 remains elusive. Number 10 TRAPPIST-1e. Around the star, the TRAPPIST-1 system contains more Earth-sized planets than have previously been found in a single star's habitable zone. 7 planets make up this planetary system. According to previous reports from Space.com, the majority of these planets' water likely disappeared very early in the formation of the system. But according to a 2018 study, some of these planets have the capacity to store more water than the oceans of Earth. The planet TRAPPIST-1e is regarded to have the greatest chance of supporting life as we know it. Number 9 Proxima Centauri b. Proxima Centauri b is located just 4 light-years away from Earth, making it Earth's closest known exoplanet, according to NASA Exoplanet exploration. The exoplanet, which was discovered in 2016, has a mass that is 1.27 times that of Earth's. Although the exoplanet can be found in the habitable zone of its star, Proxima Centauri, it is exposed to extreme ultraviolet radiation from its star. This is because it lies very close to its parent star and has an orbital period of just 11.2 days. Number 8 Kepler 1649c. Scientists found Kepler 1649c after reanalyzing data from NASA's Kepler Space Telescope. It was discovered that the exoplanet orbited in its star's habitable zone and was around the same size as Earth. According to NASA computer algorithm mistakenly recognized the astronomical body during the initial data collection from the telescope, but in 2020 it was found to be a planet. Only 1.06 times larger than Earth, Kepler 1649c is 300 light-years away. Scientists discovered that this exoplanet receives 75% of the light that Earth receives from the Sun when comparing the light that the two worlds receive from their sources. Number 7 Kepler 452b. According to NASA, this planet, whose discovery was announced in 2015, is the first near-Earth-sized planet to revolve around a star the size of the Sun. The parent star of Kepler 452b, which is 60% bigger than Earth, is 10% bigger than the Sun. The exoplanet Kepler 452 orbits in the habitable zone and shares many similarities with our Sun. Kepler 452b has a better-than-even chance of being rocky because it is 1.6 times the size of Earth. Located 1,400 light-years away from Earth, Kepler-452b. Kepler 452b orbits its star in just 20 days more time than Earth does. Number 6 Kepler 442b. According to NASA, this exoplanet is 33% bigger than Earth and revolves around its star every 112 days. 2015 saw the announcement of the discovery of Kepler 442, a star 1,194 light-years from Earth. One study discovered that this exoplanet might get enough light to support a substantial biosphere, which was published in the monthly notices of the Royal Astronomical Society in 2021. The possibility that several planets would be able to perform photosynthesis was examined by the researchers. They discovered that the radiation Kepler 442b receives from its star is adequate. Number 5 Kepler 186f. While Kepler 186f receives only 1/3 as much energy from its star as Earth does from the Sun, it is at most 10% larger than Earth and looks to be located in the habitable zone of its star, albeit on the zone's periphery. The red dwarf parent star of Kepler 186f prevents the alien world from being a real Earth twin. 500 light-years separate Earth from the planet. Number 4 Kepler 62f. According to NASA, this planet is about 40% bigger than Earth and revolves around a star that is significantly cooler than the Sun. However, Kepler 62f is directly within the habitable zone thanks to its 267-day orbit. Kepler-62 orbits its red dwarf star more closely than the Sun does to the Sun, although the star emits much less light. Given its distance of 1,200 light-years and size, Kepler-62f is in the neighborhood of potentially rocky planets that might have oceans. Number 3. Kepler-69c. Around 2,700 light-years away, Kepler-69c is nearly 70% larger than Earth. Researchers are unsure of its makeup once more as a result. The planet orbits its Sun once every 242 days, placing it in a position similar to Venus in our solar system. The host star of Kepler-69c is around 80% as bright as the Sun, hence the planet seems to be in the habitable zone. Number 2. Kepler-22b. Located 600 light-years away is Kepler-22b. It was the first Kepler planet to be discovered in the habitable region of its parent star, but the planet is 2.4 times bigger than Earth. This super-Earth planet's composition, rocky, liquid, or gaseous, is unknown. As previously reported by Space.com, Kepler-22b's 290-day orbit is quite comparable to Earth's 365-day orbit. The exoplanet revolves around a G-class star, which is similar to our Sun but is smaller and cooler than the Sun. Number 1. Gliese 667cc. According to NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory, this exoplanet, which is only 22 light-years away from Earth, is at least 4.5 times as large as Earth. The exoplanet Gliese 667cc orbits its host star in just 28 days, but because the star is a red dwarf that is much colder than the Sun, the exoplanet is believed to be in the habitable zone. Gliese 667cc, which was found using the 3.6-meter telescope of the European Southern Observatory in Chile, may orbit near enough in to be cooked by flares from the red dwarf. These are some of the Earth-like planets that has been discovered. Comment to tell us other exoplanets like Earth. Please, like, subscribe and share. Thank you and see you again soon.